Huh, okay. Let's see. Oh, it's nice to be back.
Yeah, it's showing it's online,
There
which
it
is
is.
good.
For now.
Yeah, until it inevitably dies again.
It works until it doesn't.
Yeah, but please don't explode on me.
Yeah, the idle animations in this game is really nice. I really like it. Oh wait, was I supposed to go this way? I'm assuming so.
Seems like it. I have no idea what we were doing last time.
We were heading back to the city
Okay.
because Ashton was like, "I miss you, homie," and Jack was like, "Nah, screw the city. They abandoned me." And
Alright,
immediately
yeah.
after, we're heading
I
back to the
remember.
city.
I remember.
Yeah. I could have sworn we stayed in the desert longer before we go back to the city, but I guess not.
I think we are pretty far into the game already, though. At
Not
least, like,
really. Like it only showed we were at
percentage-wise.
36%.
Yeah, I mean, for only doing, like, 2 parts.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But yeah, like, the connection's fine so far.
That's
So,
good.
hopefully,
Hopefully it
it
stays that
doesn't
way.
die.
Such a fun gun. Where's the animal? Oh, there it is. Ah, yes. Forced animal labor.
Peter loves this game.
The real reason there are no more Jack games.
Yeah. Peter said, stop it, please.
I was gonna say something, but what was it? Not what I was going to say, but how was Gamescom?
It was very full.
It was very
Very
full.
loud. Yeah.
I can
No,
imagine.
but it was cool. It was cool.
That's good.
We did notice that, like, only being there for 1 week is not ideal.
You're only there
Like,
for one day?
yeah. Since the friend I was with still had work to do on Friday, and as school started today again,
Mm-hmm.
and we had to, like, drive home for, like, I don't know, 7 hours.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that was a 7-hour drive. Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah, because we're going by train,
Mm-hmm.
and we have this ticket in Germany, which is, like, way cheaper, but and you can use all of the regional trains
Mm-hmm.
for free if you have the ticket. But and, like, all types of bus and subway and all of that. And we use that to travel instead of going by, like, I don't know, intercity train,
Yeah.
which is way faster. I think that would only have took about maybe 3 hours. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Yeah, but because we only were able to drive with regional trains, it took a lot longer,
Mhm.
and we had to change trains a lot more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the tour back wasn't really the problem. The problem was the drive to the Gamescom,
Hmm.
because, like I said, my friend still had to work on
Hmm.
Friday, and we were there. We had a day ticket for Saturday, which meant we had to somehow get to Cologne by uh, Saturday morning, and like with the 7 hour drive, and we could only leave the earliest at like 8 p.m. on Friday,
Hmm.
which meant we did not get a lot of sleep. We had an apartment from a friend of my father
Yeah.
that we could use because during holidays in the city that was like, I don't know, 20 minutes away.
Hmm.
So that wasn't a problem. But we were at the apartment at like 4:30 a.m. I think,
Yeah.
and the Gamescom opened at 9 a.m.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So
Not
we
much
got
sleep
like,
was had.
yeah, that's 3 hours that we got.
Hmm.
It wasn't even that bad. Uh, on the day of the Gamescom itself, funny enough.
Hmm.
Yeah, like we managed to go to all of the stuff that we wanted to,
Uh-huh.
which was pretty easy because that was basically just Hoyoverse and Nintendo.
Yeah.
But we didn't really have time to really test out many games, which was unfortunate. But
Hmm.
yeah, that's why I said you should probably be there for more than one day
Hmm.
if you're going.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
But
Shit. Okay.
I do have to like send you photos later,
Yeah.
because Hoyoverse the Hoyoverse booth had a lot of really cool accessories and
Hmm.
stuff. You got a giant bag for visiting all of the different games,
Hmm.
like for playing them. And you got like for each one you got a really cool ticket that you had to show to the worker there to get that back.
Hmm.
And then also like a bunch of small things.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was close.
I did it.
Yay!
I would really like to go to a thing like that one day.
Yeah, like I said, we can meet up and you can bring your other German friend. I don't know where he lives, but
Germany.
yeah, that's no problem. More.
Yeah, definitely more.
Probably like,
Because
I don't know,
when you
40
went
to
to the
50.
US, even to New York, that's at the very least on the edge
Yeah, like
of the US.
when I went to New York, that's 11 hours, I think, in
Yeah,
total. So for you, it'd probably be like,
the bottom
I don't
middle.
know, 15, 16, maybe?
Probably like 16 if I were to guess.
Yeah. See, that's chill. just take off, like, get your holidays for, like, get free of work for that whole week. And then you have, like, one day flight, and then you have like few days just exploring the area, and then like few days, like maybe Friday and Saturday on the Gamescom, and then we go back on Sunday. See, it's easy. It's chill.
See, here's the thing. I'm afraid that if I ever went to Europe, I'm not gonna want to come back. It's that guy.
The monks told me you were coming for the precursor submarines. Interesting, aren't they? The precursors used them to build the world countless eons ago. The rail system leads deep into the planet, but it's said the ancient ones wait to bestow
Oh, I forgot to ask. Do you hear that background noise by any chance?
I will save the world with that power.
A little bit, but it's not really bad.
Okay, good.
You couldn't be more mistaken, dear boy. We're on a time clock, Jack. That light in the sky, do you know what it is? Our nightmare has found us and the end is coming. I needed quick access to the catacombs below. So I attacked the palace myself. It will be our little secret. Well, you're full of surprises. And you're full of dark ego. You and your rat are an abomination.
Kind of weird to just confess to treason like that.
Yeah.
And I will be the bright light that shines to every corner of the world and destroys all shadows.
Excuse me, Count Vulgar.
It's Vega.
Yeah, whatever. Isn't it kind of nice just to curl up in the shade sometimes? Just chilling it, watching the hot babes prance around in their skimpy little bikinis. You know, just how they... I get that special tingling feeling in my tail.
Enough! We will stop the cleansing.
Bro, Daxter, man.
Behold, I now command the very power of the Ancient One. And this time, the precursors will not have mercy on you.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's a robot.
You know, I always thought the precursor robot designs were pretty cool in this game.
Is it a weird thing to say they remind me of a specific Skylander?
Which one? Shit.
The bee. It's one of the pretty early ones.
One of the early ones.
I don't really remember the name. Something Sting.
What thing?
Something with Sting, I think.
Thing. I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
I only ever played the first one.
I also didn't, but I saw.
Alright, that's how you do that.
Okay, let's see if I can.
Bollocks. Bruh. I don't know how I'm supposed to shoot down the minecart. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Whoopsies.
Whoops. What? Was the guy not in the first one? That's crazy.
Oh, oops. Oh, shit! Whoops. Oh, I lost my dark jacket and light jacket hoodies. No. Grab the ammo.
Sure.
I want to.
Here.
Oh. Why won't it let me jump?
Found it.
There it goes.
There we go.
Get wrecked. Oh no.
Hold on.
Well, at least now I know what to do now.
I sent you the one I was talking about.
Alright, I'll look at it after I hopefully win this round.
When the fight's done.
Bruh. Bruh. There it goes. Alright, let me see. Oh no, I've never seen him before. Oh shit! Oh, there I go. Okay, well I know what I'm doing now.
That is helpful.
I'm about to go pro gamer mode.
Is that so?
Yeah, just you wait. Oh.
Wait till the pillar's cool before you get on them.
Alright, got that. Yeah, I'm guessing because I got a lot of the Skylanders from the first game. So I'm guessing that's maybe from the second game.
You know, I think the one I sent you is from the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Whew.
I also have like a good amount of Skylanders.
Yeah, I still have a lot of mine.
Oh,
Just
I
tucked
also,
away in some drawer.
I have all of them, I think. Sadly, I think the best one for me was always Trap Team, but the portal stopped working, which is very unfortunate. Because if I ever want to play like Skylanders again, my only option is Imaginators, and the game is just not really that good.
Yeah.
I mean, none of the Skylanders games are like great, but I don't know. Trap Team was a fun time.
I can't get hit
I
anymore.
also have. That is not good. Then, like, aside from Trap Team, I also had
Bro!
Superchargers and
I accidentally
how
hit
did you
the
die
pillar.
to the pillars again?
Cause like I'll be like accidentally too close to it, and the heat will get me.
Incredible.
Hey
Yeah,
man.
I had tragedy, I had super charges, and I have imaginators.
Alright, pro gamer mode for real this time.
I'm watching.
Alright. No hits so far. Good, good.
Wonderful.
Oh, balls.
I can already see we're just gonna be stuck by at this boss.
Fine.
We're fine.
I'm gonna get it this
You
time.
say so.
Alright, go ahead and cool off. Alright. We're doing good.
That was close. He almost hit you there.
Nah.
We're
I only took one hit. 2 hits.
what was that?
Alright. That third rock I want. I got it! I got it!
Crazy.
And you had
I'm
no
very
faith in me.
Oh yeah! The boys are back in town!
Let's go topside and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Wow, Jack, you're so cool.
Yeah. You're a real bad boy.
Yeah. Got a cool new gun mod. That was abrupt. Hey, we're back in the city.
Woo!
JK, no we're not. At least, not really, kind of. Remember this place? This is where I raced
Vaguely.
Earl for like an hour.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoy that. Well, obviously, you saw how it went at the very beginning of the game. That, like, although you're still in the same city, they made plenty, plenty of changes to it.
Mm.
So, it still feels fresh.
This place looks as bad as my old bedroom back home.
Jack, over here.
Samos, Kira.
Ah, Samos. Still as green as the stuff between my toes.
Kira, I knew I could feel Jackson. My boy, it's good to see you again. Those passageways below the palace, they must be terribly important. The metalheads and KG robots are advancing toward them, and we can't hold out forever.
So, the city needs me again, huh? What else is new?
Vega has turned out the force fields here.
Beaker's the one who attacked the palace. He said he was looking for something below. Something in the catacombs.
Well, you're just going to have to find whatever it is before he does. But first, you'll need to find another way into this section of the city. Take the sewers into the port, then find a way north to reach us. And Jack, we're sorry for what happened. We should have stopped Phoebe.
I'll stop him myself.
You know, I hadn't really thought about it until now, but unless I'm mistaken, I don't think Hero ever talks in this game.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm trying to remember, like, any other appearance she has in this game, and I can't think of it. Which is strange.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's, like, an issue with her voice actor. Because, like, you saw, like, she didn't even talk in that cutscene, which is weird.
Yeah.
And, you know, in both Jack 1 and 2, she's, like, you know, our big tech girl. So I wonder if something happened.
That would be the most logical explanation, at least.
Yeah. And, you know, it can't be because they didn't know what to do with their character. Because I love this game, but the characters aren't that deep.
Yeah. To be fair, there's not like too much cutscene and stuff, so you can't flesh out the characters too much.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a lot more than Jack 1. But yeah, still.
Yeah. But that bar is very low.
Yeah. Jack 1 was just, hey, we're in this new area. Collect power cells.
Mm.
I still think it's very funny. It only took us like 4 streams to do the entire game. Back in the sewers like old times.
I mean, to be fair, like most of these collectible or collectathons, they don't take like too long to actually complete the story.
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine if we played I don't know, Mario Odyssey on stream. Like that would be like 3 streams maximum probably.
Yeah. Oh, oops. Oh, hold on. No, don't. Okay, oops. Dog is barking. I wonder what for. I know after Jack 3 is over, we're gonna do a Honkai on your channel.
Mm. Yeah.
I have to think about what I'm gonna do.
About that.
What's up?
I would like to do before or after the next time we do a stream. I'd like to just like do a quick test stream for Honkai to see if like everything works.
Yeah, I can see if it works to begin with.
Yeah. Like just how if it's laggy if I actually stream something on YouTube and also stream it to Discord at the same time, like how good the resolution mostly is for you if you watch this if you watch the Discord stream.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that too, like whenever we stream Honkai on your channel, like because it's not a PlayStation game.
Yeah.
I won't be able to use my PlayStation headset. So I would have to use my Beats headphones. And I have no idea how the mic quality is going to sound on that for you.
Then we can also test that. That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, because I haven't installed I haven't installed OBS yet, so that's why I said next time. And also because like I'm dead tired already. It's been a long day, and I was also like out for I don't know 3 hours playing soccer, so kind of addicting.
Imagine being physically active. Couldn't it be me?
I mean, I play with friends once a week, so if even, so it's not like I'm really physically active.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show it, but that was the new gun right there.
Yeah, the electro whatever thing.
Yeah. Wait, no, hold on. Oh!
Fancy thing.
Oh!
Ooh.
I don't know what that was.
That was a big jump.
It was a very big jump. I'm hoping to finish the sewer level. How long has it been so far?
30 minutes maybe?
30 minutes? Oh yeah, we're good dude.
I don't know.
There's nowhere here for me to have a skill issue. Is there anything over there? No. What about over here? Nope. Nope. I already like that they expanded on the jetboards gameplay, so it's a lot more fun. Oh, that's fun, is that thing. You know what they say, when in doubt, ricochet. Okay. I kind of said so on my story the other day, but lately I've been listening to a lot of Xenoblade music, right? And it's so funny to me how, and this is kind of in relation to my replaying of Xenoblade 3. Like, Xenoblade 3, funny enough, makes me appreciate Xenoblade 2 more. Like, Xenoblade 2 has such good music. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I think, like, I don't even know if this is a hot take, but I'd say, like, Xenoblade 2's music is the most definitively, like, yeah.
Keep trying, buddy.
It's definitely peak, and like that's, I would say, the least debatable thing. Because I feel like even if you think that, I don't know, Xenoblade 1 is the better game overall, Xenoblade 3 is the better game overall,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Xenoblade 2 still has the soundtrack that's like way better than Xenoblade 1.
Mm-hmm. Like, to me, Xenoblade 1, I wouldn't say it's least better than Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2's music, but it's Xenoblade 2, yeah, Xenoblade 2's music, I will concede, is better than 1's, like, on average.
Yeah, on average.
Yeah, but I would say, like, the really good songs in Xenoblade 1 are really good. Like,
I don't know.
Like, Xenoblade 2 music, they definitely have the better overworld music, easily.
Yeah.
They definitely have the best sad music.
I think the battle themes are on par.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, like, nothing beats Xenoblade 1's title music.
Oh yeah, the
That
Xenoblade
is
1's
literally
title music
the
is just
best,
iconic.
the best song. Yeah, Xenoblade 1's title music is the best song in the entire series, and no one can fight me on that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like,
That said, I do like Xenoblade 2's ending song more than Xenoblade 1's. Not by a
One
lot.
last you?
Yeah. And also,
The salt was real when I put it in last place.
I don't understand how you did that. But I honestly think I kind of like the instrumental version of Beyond the Sky more than the original
Really?
vocal one. Yeah.
Huh.
Again, not by a lot. Like, it's
Yeah.
a very minimal. Like,
That's fair, I guess.
if I do a list of like all of Xenoblade 1 songs, they would still be like right beside each other.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think I prefer it all.
Yeah. But like, Xenoblade 2's music is just incredible, man. Like, I do gotta give it props.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people were wanting Xenoblade 3 to win, I think, Music of the Year or something like that.
Yeah.
And like, my hot take is that Xenoblade 3's soundtrack is kind of mid.
No,
Like,
I think it's a good soundtrack, and I do also think it should have won.
Mm-hmm.
But if Xenoblade 3 would have won soundtrack of the year, then I especially think the other two also should have won.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Xenoblade 2 had a very difficult competition.
Yeah.
Against Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, you can say, like, Breath of the Wild doesn't have like a crazy soundtrack, but Mario Odyssey definitely does.
Yeah. I never played Mario Odyssey, so I wouldn't actually know. But
it's not the best soundtrack in a Mario game, not even close, but it is a good soundtrack.
But like, for Xenoblade 3, for me, like, I can only think of a couple really good songs, and that's like End's theme.
Yeah.
I like the send-off theme, but it gets old after you hear it 100 times.
Yeah.
And like, that was the thing too, like, Xenoblade 3 doesn't feel like it has variety in music. Like, you know, you only have the two themes for colonies, and that's dependent on whether they're Kevesi or Avian. And I don't like that. Like, I get it's a lot of colonies, but still. The environmental music stands out to me either.
It I think there's like a few that do. But like, yeah, overall, most themes just.
They're just
What was the first? What was the first big area again? I don't remember the name.
uh,
That is
it was kind of
Lilac Meadows. Lilac Meadows. That one. I think that was a really good theme.
mhm.
But the fucking Ray whatever Tablelands and the desert area where Colony Forest. Like I couldn't tell them apart. Donok Desert as well. Um,
Well, the thing is with
yeah,
these
like
themes that none
the
of them I can play in my head. That's how like non-memorable they
I
are.
can't either.
Like all of the
This
environmental music in Xenoblade 2, I can easily play in my head.
yeah, or at least a lot of them.
Yeah, like a large majority of them.
Yeah, I did also like the city theme, but that one was I got tired of it
Yeah.
pretty quickly. And then like Erythea C was really and Agnes Castle also was really good.
Oh. I just got to the Earthia Sea in Xenoblade 3,
Mm.
and
City
uh,
lost.
I don't really have it memorized. I do remember thinking when I got to
To be
Erythia Sea.
fair, in Erythea C, you mostly travel by boat, and that one has its own theme. So,
Oh, does it?
yeah, it does have its own theme. And it's a good theme, but like
Mhm.
it's just like the chain attack. Like, yes, the theme is really good, but I would like to listen to the other music, please.
Yeah, and that was the thing with Chain Attack too. Like it's good at first, but it gets really old.
I don't think so. I still vibe with it, but I would
Mhm.
like to, at least in the boss fights,
Yeah, that's what I was
have
about
the
to. Yeah,
original
that's what I was
music.
about to say. It's at its worst when you're like fighting like a serious boss fight.
Yeah.
Like imagine
Like, it
you're
didn't bother
having a
me
tragic
too
fight
much,
with
but
it, and
it
all
did.
of a sudden, da 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 da.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the point um
Metalheads this week.
where Xenoblade 3 really stands out is probably like cutscene themes. Because
See,
like
I don't
I
even know
don't
about
think
that.
I don't think s- I don't think that they're like amazing.
Hmm.
But I do think that Xenoblade 3 is the most consistently good when it comes to cutscene themes.
I don't know about that, honestly.
Like the first one, where the party awakens as Ouroboros,
Hmm.
that was also played in the first trailer. That one is absolutely amazing.
Hmm.
Then the Homecoming one is another one that's like really fucking strong. But like I just think that um if you like I think a lot of
Oh shit.
songs in 1 and 2 were okay at best,
You think you were overplayed?
and like I actually found some of them annoying, but I never had that in Xenoblade 3.
That's exactly that's actually the opposite for me.
Really.
Yeah, like it always feels like I'm hearing the same music in Xenoblade 3. Like I said, like you hear the Off
Mm,
Seer song a lot, and I think it really doesn't
yeah,
help
like
its
I think
case that you hear a portion of it a lot whenever you're off seeing a person in the overworld.
yeah. I don't mind that too much because that's like the one of the only themes that you hear a lot in the game.
Hmm.
Because like it's such a central part of it, I don't mind it too much. Like it gets a bit annoying, but
Yeah. Oh,
I
god
get
damn
why
it.
it happens.
At least this part of the city's still
And
in one piece.
since that's like the only theme that's repeated a lot,
Mm-hmm.
I
Well, you hear the
I think
Mobius
it's
theme a lot too.
overrated.
And it's a shame too because I really like the theme, but with how often you hear it, it just doesn't feel
Do
threatening or
you
special anymore. Well, because you know you fight a
do you hear
Mobius
it
for
so
every hero
often?
quest,
Yeah,
and like by the
yeah.
time you fight Mobius X and Y, it just feels like you're just fighting a normal enemy, and they die as normal enemies. Funny enough,
That's
like I still
true.
remember my confusion like whenever I think it was whichever the girl one was X, I think. I
Yeah.
remember whenever I beat her, I was like waiting for a cutscene to trigger, and it wasn't until Noah did his idle animation I realized H just died as a normal enemy.
Yeah, I don't remember if there was like anything that changed after you did like certain quests, or if that just allowed the boss fight to even happen at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It might have also been like uh how it was with Breath of the Wild, where uh if you did the quests with X and Y in them, then you didn't need to fight them later. But if you didn't do the quest and you had to fight them, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how it
Mobius
worked.
X is
There
in
was some
Uni's story
that.
quest,
Yeah.
and I did her quest before Origin.
And Y is like
Y is in Mios,
necessary.
and that's required.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think he makes any other appearance besides that.
Mm. I don't, I think I remember there was like something changing depending on some weird thing, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what it was.
I miss the old Baron.
And like, what's kind of disappointing too is that Mobius X and Y, they're both like original Mobius, I guess.
Mm.
Like they're special in that regard, but they don't really have any depth to them. Or like they don't even have any kind of big moment, I guess. Like all the Mobius and the Hero Quest, they at least have cutscenes and all that. Um,
Yeah.
but X and Y,
I mean,
like the original Mobius, they just die.
I mean, X at least has like a big moment, and Y is really just there. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But like back to my original point, I just think both Xenoblade 2 and 1's music is just leagues better than 3's.
Yeah,
Like it's not
I
even
agree.
not even close at all.
I've bagged me 10 metalheads this week.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Anything over here? No?
I got a bad
Huh.
feeling about today.
Okay. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go that way. Oh, hello. Yeah, like... And as I'm replaying Xenoblade 3, I will say I'm enjoying their gameplay a lot more than I did previously. Uh,
Mm.
like, other than that, my opinion remains pretty much the same. Like, the story is... eh. And I still don't really care for Noah.
I
You
think
know,
like Noah is fine, but at the
he's
same
not
time
bad. He's just kind of boring.
yeah, like he's the worst main character,
Yeah.
and like that's not even close.
And like Senna, she's still non-existent to me.
Get us out of this mess.
Lance and Uni in Thailand are still my favorites. Mio, I have such conflicting thoughts on Mio. Because she's pretty good for a while. Like, immediately after her lifespan thing is no longer an issue, she's just kind of there.
Mm. Yeah.
We can't win this war.
Like, her character after the, the big thing, it just kind of gets reduced to, oh, Mio dying creates in. Like, that's kind of the rest of her character, I guess.
Yeah.
And granted, in Xenoblade 3, I'm still not to the portion where you get a lot of Ain's character, but I still don't like him, like, not really at all. Like, I just don't feel bad for him. Like, I don't think he's a very sympathetic villain, when the game it feels like the game wants you to feel sympathetic for him.
We've lost 3 battles this week.
Like, yeah, obviously you want to feel bad for it wants to feel bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
But
This week.
I don't really think they want to, like, to a big extent, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Like, the extent of N's motivation is pretty much just wanting an eternity with Mio.
Yeah.
Or like using Jin as an example, I guess. Like, his trigger into turning evil was Laura dying, but Laura wasn't his sole motivation.
Yeah.
Like, his entire mindset as a whole had changed. Like, he had a lot more motivations than just Laura.
I bet me 10 metal hits this week.
And that's the problem too. And you and I both agree, like, Xenoblade 3's villains are just not good.
Yeah.
And like,
And
just
it's probably the best antagonist. He's just okay.
yeah. Like, yesterday when I was just listening to Xenoblade 2 music, I went down the loophole of eventually watching Mikhail's death. And I'm like, man,
Okay.
the villains in Xenoblade 2 are so good. Like, they're so much more likable. They actually make me feel bad for them and their deaths.
I do think it's funny that you mentioned, like, Mikhail's specifically, because, like, I think Mikhail was really mishandled at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was a lot of potential wasted there.
Yeah, his ending was really good, but I just wish they did more with his character earlier.
Yeah.
But like, I still really like how he went out. Like, that was very well done. Whereas Xenoblade 3, like, all the villains, they were just there. Like, they don't have any, oh, he's doing a bad thing, but I can understand why he's doing that. Like, I can't even think that way with N.
I mean, to be fair, you don't need that for a good villain.
You're like muffling out all of a sudden.
Yeah. No, like, you don't need to be like, to feel like somewhat sympathetic towards the villain for them to be like a good villain.
Yeah. And
But like,
yeah, that's a fair point, because like,
Three's
Metal
villains
Face,
just had-
you're not supposed to be sympathetic for him, but he's still a really cool villain.
Yeah.
And I guess for that argument, like, you have Metal Face, who's, completely sadistic. He's as evil as it gets. But he's still, like, far more likable than any of the Xenoblade 3 villains.
Yeah.
Like, Metal Face was sick and twisted and evil, but in a fun way, I guess. Whereas Xenoblade 3 villains, like, even though it's really weird because even though it's kind of the same, they just feel more bland. Is that the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. Like what's his name? D?
Dirk, yeah.
Yeah, Dirk. He was about as close to Metalface as it gets, but even still, he wasn't quite there. And like when we
Yeah, I
first
think
met
also
Mobius
just
in Chapter
because,
1,
like,
I did get excited because he did have Metalface vibes briefly.
mhm.
But then, maybe that's what it is. Like, Mobius had like Metalface vibes at the very beginning, and I was very excited for that. But then every single other Mobius had pretty much the same personality.
We've lost 3 battles this week.
Yeah.
They're just
I think, like,
evil, and humans are tools. I don't know.
yeah, the problem with that is, like, the
You
lead
back to die with
Mobius
us?
are almost exclusively in Hero Quests.
Yeah.
Like, the one in Ashras is really good, the one in Juniper's is unique at least.
I never even
Uh,
seen Juniper's console. Because the Juniper's console never appears in his or their initial quest, and I
yeah,
never
it's
did
in
Juniper's
the
Ascension
Ascension
quest.
Yeah.
I'm back beat 10 metal hits this week.
Ah,
We've lost 3 battles
oh,
this week.
Xenoblade 3, what a game you are. It's sad. I want to like the game, but it makes it so hard.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll give credit. I'm enjoying the gameplay a lot more. But like the music I still think is mid. The story I think is bad. The villains are trash. The party is hit or miss. The
We can't
the
win this
world
war.
itself is pretty bland. Like there's hardly any pretty areas in Xenoblade 3. And I get that's supposed to be like a war-torn world. But like there's only like
Yeah.
maybe 2 or 3 times I just stopped to enjoy the scenery.
This city's going down.
Yeah, like,
Whereas in 1 and 2 I did that a lot more.
it's like you get why the world is designed like that, but at the same time the design of the world makes you want to explore it less.
Yeah. Like yeah, I get why, but it still makes me not like it.
Yeah.
Like and that's kind of the funny thing too, like with Future Redeemed. I think Future Redeemed did a lot better with that. Like you're still in a war-torn world, but it's still pretty.
Yeah.
Like, there's still plenty of places for you to stop and just admire your background. And the ascension to Prison Islands with I think they're called the Black Mountains. That was very nice. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that. Like, Future Redeemed did that's a big word. Hold on. Never mind. I'm not gonna try. Future Redeemed was different from the base game in that it made me wish the world was bigger. Like, in Future Redeemed, you would see like the giant Moradane Titan, and I really wanted to go there
Yeah. That's
because you could see it, and yeah. It's still still one of my favorite things about Future Redeem is just how everybody just did not give in any slack.
Also,
Like one of my favorite things about
the
Future Redeem is that nobody gave in any slack. Like
yeah,
in base game, when they learned about End, they're like, "Oh, there's still good in you. Oh, you shouldn't give up." Or as base game, everybody who encounters the End, they're like, "You're a fucking idiot."
yeah.
Matthew, man, he was a great main character. I really loved Matthew.
Matthew was very refreshing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very refreshing main character. That's a good word to use. Honestly, do I like him more than Rex? Uh,
I mean,
I
I
almost want to
wouldn't
say I
say
do.
for me, I wouldn't because Matthew has his personality going for him and like nothing else
Hmm.
really.
Well,
So
yeah,
like
Matthew
I'd
had a
say he
very
was a bad.
great personality in that he was both an idiot, but he could also be wise and be a good leader
Yeah.
when it called for it. And I think that's a very good balance to have. I think they handled that perfectly.
Mm.
And as for his character itself, I think that's mostly a matter of they really could have done something with it, but Future Redeemed was too short to do anything real. So, and I think they knew that. Like, if they tried to like have a character growth for Matthew in the length of Future Redeemed, it would have felt either abrupt, forced, or out of place. So they just settled with him having a really good personality,
Yeah.
which is more or less fine. But if they made Future Redeemed like the length of Xenoblade 3, Matthew could have very easily been my favorite or second favorite Xenoblade main character.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And also, and I know you agree with me on this, like his Matthew and A's dynamic was, it was just peak.
Yeah,
It was
absolutely.
amazing. Like, I love duos like those.
I think like their relationship is basically is a, at least contributes a decent amount to why I like both A and Matthew as as characters so much.
Hmm. Oh, was that it?
What?
It just felt like you just cut yourself off.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna say anything
Oh,
unless I cut off in the middle of a sentence
no, you're
without.
just saying like, they really like complete like, their relationship makes you really like them as characters, and it felt like you had more to say,
Yeah.
but it just stopped there.
No, I was done with that point. I don't know. Sometimes my brain just acts like it wants to say more, but really it doesn't. Like I would want to follow something up, but then I don't
Hmm.
because like I don't have anything else to add.
Is there any secrets for me to buy? I think that's it. Let me save the game. What percent are we at? 42? Alright, let me look at this stuff I just unlocked. Because I think I unlocked concept art. Or at least scrapbook. What's this? backgrounds. Uh, Not really much to see. This is like big
Those are
spoilers.
some backgrounds,
Yeah,
indeed.
this spoiler stuff. I don't want to make the same mistake. Oh, look at that. Original Jack.
Wow.
How do
Look at the
I... Oh.
boy.
Hey! That's cool to see. It's the original characters. Original Daxter. What a guy.
Yeah.
I like the music that's playing in the background a lot.
Pretty go. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Man, that horn though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I would listen to this casually. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, my favorite character, fisherman and
He's
farmer.
just a guy. Bro, who's he?
Boggy Billy. Explorer. And Jack's uncle, which I'm pretty sure got retconned.
Rip.
It has to have been retconned because Explorer dude, who doesn't have a name for some reason, he talks about Jack's parents in Jack 1. And in Jack 3 we're gonna learn about Jack's parents. And you know, Jack is originally from this timeline, or from the future time, so I don't know how he's Jack's uncle. Bird lady. Goal. How do I can't really see his face. How do I go up? Hold on, nope. Bro, how do I see your face
You
more?
don't.
I guess not. I can see your side profile decently. And nope, wrong direction. Maya.
Okay. That's a design.
It is. Bro, her hips are like wider than her entire upper body. Warrior. That's cool to see. I think there's one more thing. Scene player act 1. Oh no, that's just cutscenes. Okay. That's it. What time's it? 4:30. We've been streaming for an hour.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little over an hour. Good time. Breaking Bad memes are so funny. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream here.
Yeah.
And we'll
You're also tired.
we'll continue maybe Friday.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yep, cool beans. I lost my train of thought earlier, but as I was saying, while we're doing Honkai on your channel, I should probably think about what I'm going to do on my own.
Yeah.
I could maybe stream the Fontaine Archon Quest.
do that.
I
Do
haven't
it.
progressed much.
Do it.
Yeah, I should. Give me something to do. And also streaming the Archon quest helps me do the Archon quest because I'll just put it off otherwise. The Inazuma Archon
Yeah,
quest took me
like I said,
months.
like Fontaine's story is absolutely peak.
Hmm.
Really fucking good.
Are you completely caught up?
Yeah,
Oh well.
I think I powered through most of the story in one day.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Well, no. Hold on. What time does my class end tomorrow? I guess college starts back up for me. 2:50.
Well,
I'll probably get
I
home
got
at like
fucking
4.
I got fucking school until 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Maybe Wednesday then. I'll stream Genshin.
Do that.
I should. Alright. Well, fun stream. Good talking to you again.
Yes. And
Hopefully,
then
we'll be able to do consistent streams despite school and work.
that will probably be impossible, but we'll
We'll
try.
see. Alright.
Alright then.
You have a good night then.
Yes, thank you. And then until Friday, hopefully.
Indeed. See ya.